Hi, this is Rory Singh from the PowerhouseMarketer.com. Today I'm just going to do a quick review here of 20XPro and 20XPro.com. Before I get started here with this 20XPro review, just want to let you know up front, I'm not an affiliate who is part of 20XPro who's trying to sponsor, recruit you, or convince you to join. I'm just a guy on YouTube that does reviews every single day. If this is your first time to this channel, find the red subscribe button, subscribe, look for the bell notification button. That way every time I go live, you will get access to my freshly created content, okay? So I'm on the website here, and I went through all of these links on the top here, okay? On the website itself, what you're dealing with here is a case of anonymous ownership. Okay, this indeed is the CEO, okay? But for whatever reason, he's not listing his information, his name, his bio, his credibility, his history, his executive team. All I see here is a video about a guy named Alex who talks about his story when he got started in 2009, okay? Now what I did, I went over to YouTube, typed in some keywords into the search, found a video here, same gentleman here, official YouTube channel, and he goes into more explanation about who he is, and then talks more about the claims that they're coming up with, promise of income, etc., for people who follow through and do what's necessary in order to find success, etc. Okay, so his full name that he reveals on the YouTube video is Alex Thomas. Okay. For whatever reason, I don't know why Alex Thomas didn't include. I'm thinking if you have a legitimate opportunity, be more transparent, have your full executive, your real executive team with everybody on it, so that the people who are going to invest their time and money into this new deal are going to, don't have to guess too many different details that are going to be important. It's always important to find out who you're partnering up with. Okay. Now, what 20XPro is, in a quick little story here, what it is an MLM type of deal. No retailable products. Okay, they do have a product tab here. If we click on it, they're talking about more training here, basically marketing yourself on social media, traction marketing principles, etc. So training how to do marketing. I'm guessing the main focus of their training would be how to get more people into the 20XPro deal. There is some talk about precious metals, right? Precious metals, gold, 20XPro believes. Okay, but I'm not seeing that they're selling precious metals. Okay, I'm just seeing that they're talking about precious metals. So the only products that I'm seeing aren't retail. They aren't on the front end. They are on the back end of memberships. What do I mean by this? That means if you decide to join this, become an affiliate, or you're a network marketer, you're going to go out there and share the family and friends. Whatever you do, that's up to you. But what I'm trying to say is, if you decide to join this, you're going to have, the only thing that you can market is your Make Money membership itself, right? Your affiliate link, where someone could come here and go through all these different tabs, etc., and decide whether they're going to join or not. Okay, so the only thing that you're marketing is your, getting started links, your affiliate membership itself. Now, on the back end, they seem to have pseudo compliance products. What do I mean by pseudo compliance products? I mean, the products in essence aren't really the main focus here. The main focus that I'm seeing here is to get people to, join and invest into the platform. So no retail products whatsoever. Okay. Let me get into some more information here. Let's talk about product. We talked about product line. We'll talk about compensation plan. What you're looking at here is an eight-tier matrix cycler. Okay, you're looking at a 4x1 matrix, a 4x4 matrix, a 4x5 matrix, and a 4x6 matrix. In order to succeed with this type of deal, you're going to have to learn how to sponsor and recruit, convince people, a little bit of selling, etc., selling yourself, selling the opportunity, and why people should be joining your matrix deal. Okay, cost to join. 20XPro. I'm seeing a create your free account. There is a link, and you can click on it and get started. But really, in essence here, what you're looking at is a minimum investment of 20 euros. So basically the main idea that I'm seeing here is to get people to spend 20 euros to get them into the deal. So the main focus here is that 20 initial euros. You get enough of the 20 euros in here, the system owner and maybe a few of the top marketers can make some decent income. Okay, can everyone else succeed here? These are the things that we're going to look into. Okay, you can succeed if you're really, really good at sponsoring, recruiting. In order to succeed with a deal like this, a matrix cycler, you're going to have to get a ton of people into it. Let's, in the perfect world, they'll tell you to go out there and get 2 people. But in this case here, with the first matrix, you're looking at a 4x1 matrix cycler. 20 euros gets you on top of this matrix. Directly below you, you're going to have 4 positions that you got to fill on your own. Okay, if you're confident enough to fill those 4 positions, well, then awesome stuff. Then you're going to be able to graduate to the next matrix, which is a 4x4 cycler. Okay, how a 4x4 cycler works is you got so once your 4x1 matrix fills, that means you join and you fill those 4 positions. You have to fill those 4 positions on your own. Okay, there is that's called direct recruitment. Now there is indirect recruitment. That means the company-wide is going to help you fill these positions. So for the first matrix, the 4x1 matrix, you got to do that by yourself in order to qualify, basically to earn an income here. So that will put you into the next matrix, right? Once all your 4 positions are filled, you filled them, you convince people to join and plop down 20 euros each. You get a spot now on top of the 4x4 matrix. Directly below you is going to have the same deal on a flat line, 4 people wide. Okay. Now, once those 4 positions are filled, they are going to quadruple. They're going to, quadruple 4 times. For the second row, it's going to have 16 people. Once those 16 people are filled, it's going to turn into 64 people for the third row. And finally, the 4th row is 256 people. Okay. So that's the gist of it. As I said, joining 20XPro, you're looking at 20 euros. Cycler to get started with the cycler position, and requirement, you got to go out there and sponsor and recruit your 4 people in. Okay, so let me get to a quick conclusion verdict. Okay, I personally don't recommend it. Okay, I don't recommend it. I'm not telling you guys what to do. If you love it, you're head over heels. Go out there, join it, and learn by experience. That's the best way to learn. Some random guy on YouTube who has experience online, who's been doing this for a long time. You don't have to listen to a word I say. I don't want you to listen to a word I say. I want you to go out there and learn on your own and actually go out there and do the work for yourself so that you can actually live and breathe what I'm going to share with you right now. I personally don't like these type of deals. Number one, if I'm going to do all that work, and it's not like, hey, I'm going to get tons of spillover. A lot of network marketers go out there and they start with this spiel like, I'm going to help you. I'm going to help you recruit. A lot of them even come under my videos on YouTube and they spam their links and they're like, I can help. They're trying to get random people in because they don't know how to market and promote the great majority of people who are joining this kind of stuff. And they're like, I can help you. And I'm like, you guys can't even help yourself because you're just spamming your links. And when YouTube even sees that, right, they don't even show your links. Half the time it goes into a spam folder and they don't even approve those links. They just mark them as spam and no one sees them. And even if anyone did see your links, usually they will mark you up as an inexperienced marketer who has no clue. People want to join leaders. But what I'm trying to say here, if I'm going to go and put my time and effort and money, you got to spend some money here. You can't just use the corporate website that the CEO or the founders, who I don't know who they are, because the only person that he mentions Alex, but then we find out he's Alex Thomas. But then No more information provided about anyone behind the scenes here. Not enough transparency. But if I was going to go out here, I want to know the first thing. Am I going to get paid if I go out there and fill these matrices, right? Second thing I want to know is how long is this set up to last? Is this legal? Is this legally set up for the long run? For me, I'm thinking it's not personally, my personal perspective, I'm not seeing that it's set up legally. Why do I say that? Because it's focused around the idea of network marketing, around the idea of MLM. But legitimate MLM is a company like Melaleuca, a company like Amway, even Amway, right? Products that are retailable. Melaleuca. My mom she joined Melaleuca just for the products. She sells them a little bit, but mostly she's a customer, right? So with Melaleuca, they're up in business for so many years. That's a legitimate giant, corporate giant out there. I myself even use Melaleuca products as a customer. So there's so much retail involved. With a deal like this, they might be around for a little while, but the problem with it is once recruitment dies down, what happens to all your hard work and energy and even the money that you invest? Poof, it can just disappear overnight. So I don't recommend these type of deals. The reason being is once recruitment dies down, what happens is the system ends up in collapse. System owner does not lose. Excuse me. Let me just have a sip of water here. The system owner does not lose, and maybe a few lucky marketers at the top, right, get to make the lion's shares of the profit. But in order for these small percentage of people to actually make money, the whole bunch of people on the bottom gotta lose money. Okay, so that's my verdict. I don't recommend it. Is it a scam? You know, I don't want to just go out there and say, hey, this is a scam. I'm thinking if they stuck around long enough to actually pay out your return, if you can actually fill these matrices on your own. I know they promise like indirect fillings once you get past the 4x1 matrix. But most people, the great majority of people that I find coming into the home-based business industry, whether they're online or offline, great majority of people can't even get to 3 people. I'm talking about the average Joe, average Jane out there who doesn't have the skill sets of marketing. At most, maybe they get 2 or 3 people. If you can get 4, you get onto the 4x4 matrix. And then still, I tried these type of deals out in the past, and it's just usually me ending up trying to fill all these matrices on my own. And then by the time you get anywhere, once recruitment dies down, what does that mean? That means once the top people get bored of this deal and they find some other shiny object to start sending traffic to and start pumping people into, this one ends up collapsing, and then they're funneling a whole bunch of people in another deal. So that concludes my review for 20XPro. I don't recommend it. Okay, now if you're still here, you're looking for a way to make money online, I highly suggest that you get into affiliate marketing. I myself, I'm an affiliate marketer. I don't, I don't call anyone. I don't go to family and friends. I've learned marketing, and I've partnered up as an affiliate with a specific, actually 2 different systems. They are educational platforms that can teach you how to become a marketer. This should be very, very important information if it's fire your boss and replace your income that you're after. Most people who get into a home-based business, who get into MLM, or who even come online and try to learn internet marketing end up failing. We've got like maybe 95 to 97 of everyone who's trying to make money from home with a home-based business. Most people are just not seeing the type of the results that they want to see, and that is because most people just don't know what the heck they're doing. So if that's you right now, underneath this video, my #1 recommended way and source of income would be the first link in the description below. What it can do for you is teach you how to market an opportunity like this, how to give you like real attraction marketing concepts, how to generate traffic with YouTube, how to generate traffic with Facebook, how to generate traffic with Instagram, how to generate traffic with Pinterest, how to generate traffic with Google AdWords, how to generate traffic with solo ads, etc. Other forms of paid advertising, other forms of free advertising that's out there. Okay. We also have a very lucrative compensation plan that pays 40 to 60%. You can also, another way to look at this is direct sales. Okay. When I make a sale, right? When I make a sale, I don't have to, it's not MLM, it's affiliate marketing, and I don't have to get a huge downline. That sucks. I'm not going to go out there and create something where I got to rely on a whole bunch. The great majority of people coming into this industry, unfortunately, are lazy, right? Requiring me to go and push them to go and work, it's just like beating a dead horse. It's just not, doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense. So if I make a sale today, right, I make money every single day, and I do it by funneling and creating traffic, and we teach you how to do that if you're truly serious. Okay. So to make a long story short, if you want to learn more about how to make money online as an affiliate marketer, first link underneath this video in the description. If you're looking for traffic, another system, second link underneath this video. You can get traffic for as little as a cent per click with that second link under this video. Anyways, this concludes my 20XPro review. 20xpro.com. Thank you for watching, and if you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe, guys. Thanks for watching, and take care.